Hello and welcome back to our Journeyman save with our new club, IFK Goteborg. And as you can see here, let's go to the league tables. We currently sit 5th. We are meant to be 4th. We've got a game in hand. We have to try and be in the top 4 places, as that's what the board want us to do. And as you can see, things have actually changed for the good since we last started the first episode with the club. As you can see from our first loss that we had against Östersund, we then went to play Jorgensen IF, and we battered them 5-1, and that's exactly what we wanted with Kramaric with the 2 goals. We got Andrea Kersey with the 2 goals as well, our striker, and Aron Sugrason came with the goals on the debut. Then we went on to beating 1-0. We went into beating Helsingborg 1-0. Again, Andrea Kersey coming with the goals again. Unfortunately, we drew 2-2 with Malmö, and it was just one of those ones where we didn't deserve to lose. But, you know, away from home against Malmö, I guess we can't complain. We picked up a point. Then the last game, IK Sirius, if that's how you pronounce it, John Adebayo with the goal in 83rd minute. It took us 83 minutes. He came on as a sub. Ball whipped into the right-hand side and he volleyed it in. Then after that, a last-minute goal by Musa. And today's game is against IK Sirius. And things are looking good at the moment. They are looking good. After that loss, I believe, to be honest, I'll take ownership for that loss. Tactic-wise and personnel-wise, I chose the wrong team. And to be honest, I got punished for that, though it was only 1-0. But we went into winning ways. And we go straight into the game for today. And it's an away game, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to win. They've never beaten us before, but so that's what they're going to want to do. So that's what they will want to do. Having a look at the squad, I think this is the squad that we are going to have at the present moment. So yeah, let's see how the game goes. As the guys are warming up, we need to win this game. This is our game in hand. And this should leapfrog us to, I believe, 3rd or 2nd. So it's a very, very big game for us today. I'm just going to tell them, pick off where you left off. In defence, solid defensive work. Control that midfield, please. And as always, I want to see some quality finishing out there. Let's see how it goes. Not too bothered about this. Let's go straight into the game. Right, kick off. So the game starts, and let's see how we do today. Andrea, he can finish. If we give him the opportunity, if we give him the ball, he will score the goals. At the present moment, it's all Sirius with the shots. They've had 5 shots, 2 on targets. We haven't converted any shots. So it's Sirius with the ball. They have the ball. It's a poor header from them. Now we can go on the counter-attack, and oh, what a great ball. And that's Eilish with the ball. That's a poor finish. I would have expected him to finish that there, and it's on his stronger foot. Okay. Well, we are quite poor in defensive free kicks. So they whip the ball in, it's headed and it's straight in, and exactly what I said. We're poor at set pieces. It might be something that we may need to work on in training, because there's too many times that's happened and we've conceded a goal, and it's not a good start. So I definitely have to tell the boys to demand more. Oh, our defender's playing a 6.3. That's never good. Never good. I'm going to leave it for a second. Yeah, we've got to change it, innit? He can't play a 6.3 and still stay on the pitch. So we're just going to start with that. We can't have a 6.3 defender on the pitch. It's not a good start for him. 37 minutes have gone, and it's us with the corner. Whipped it in. Disallowed. I believe it was a push. Yeah. Pushed another player. Kramich is playing a 6.4, which is not great. Got to tell the boys they got to show some passion. But it's Goteborg with the throw. We throw it in to Olsen. Olsen then plays it into our left back, who whips the ball in, and it doesn't go anywhere. It's not. I'm not sure why. It seems when we record, the team don't show up. Off camera, they seem to be playing brilliant, but on camera, I'm not too sure they're not doing what they need to do. What do we do here? Just having a look at this match, the wing park position is exposed too many times, so we may need to drop his mentality to a support. Oh no, okay. We're gonna have to drop Hossam's one to a support. He's not helping out on that right hand side. We need to do better in that second half. We may need to. Alright, so we're gonna have to make a substitution because it's not been good. We'll leave it for a second. I am gonna leave it for a second. Kersey hasn't had his best game today. That's not what we want. Sanchez is playing terrible. Most of our wing backs are playing very bad. And it's Sirius with the ball again on the left hand side. Sanchez manages to clear it. He does whip the ball over and he just kicks it to anybody. That's not what we want to do. This game is not looking good. We needed to win this game. And again, like I said, that wing position is very, very exposed there. I'm not too sure why. The boys are not helping out defensively. And the Sig don't foul him. They whip it in. We got to demand more. We got to demand more. The wingers are not playing great. Sanchez is having a terrible game. We're going to have to take him off. And we've only got one sub left. That we have. Warnerson is having the best of game. It's all been Sirius. They whip the corner in, goes over, hits the bar. And again, it's not good. I'm trying to see what we can do here. It's all Sirius now, man. Let's just continue it. 60th minute. It's a throw to Sirius. They throw it to left hand side. Take the ball off them, boys. It's not been a good game for us at all. Today's game. Oh, but Hassam has the ball. He whips it over to Kersey, and Kersey has the ball. Can he make it? Can he score? No, he doesn't. I expect him to score there. That's terrible. That's a poor strike. It wasn't even a strike. But it's a corner. Hits that near post. Just over. They headed it out. And we still have the ball. Nah, that's terrible. We're going to have to make a substitution soon. I think what we're going to do is, alright, let's go into tactics. Because this is not working. So I'm going to push him back here. Swap him for Jugovic. He can then go on advanced playmaker on support. Give him a bit of options here. On defend. And then we're going to have to take Kramich off. What we're going to do... Right. I'm going to swap Kramich with Hassam, take Kramich off, and we're gonna play you there as a inside forward on attack, and up front we are gonna put Bruno Gomez. Any other position you can play? Yep, Bruno Gomez. We're gonna play there, and I'm hoping that by doing this, we're going to go for it. If we lose, we lose. There's not much we can do, so we're going to go for it. Let's see and make sure that, support. That's it. Let's look at the team instructions. Is there anything we can change here? We leave out that. Let's work ball into the box. In transition, let's counter press. Out of possession, sorry. Let's push that. Okay, that's a bit too high. Standard should be fine. And I'm hoping that this is going to help us out. But it's Sirius again with the ball, and in all honesty, they deserve another goal. But they have the ball on the left-hand side. They whip it in. we managed to header it out. If we can header it out again, that's good. And Djokovic has the ball again. He's running. If you can play him through, he should have played him through. There you go, Bruno Gomez. Bruno Gomez! Yes, come on. I'm not sure what happened there. We will take that. Bruno Gomez with the first goal of the season. And what a change and tactical change by the manager. We needed to change things up. We changed it up. And that's it. We've got the win back. We've got the goal back. And as Djokovic with that ball in attacking midfielder role, he runs. He keeps on going. I thought he wasn't going to play. He plays it into Bruno. Bruno shoots and sends the keeper the wrong way. That's exactly what we need to do. Come on, boys. Keep going. 73 minutes have gone. We're piling in the pressure. Can we get a late goal in this game? Or is Sirius going to come back into the game? Let's hope not, because we need the 3 points. I ideally take the 3 points. This is our game in hand against the other team. Well, and it's Sirius with the throw. They header it. They pass it back. Don't allow them to cross it. There you go. Good. What a tackle there. Now can we start the counter-attack now? We whip the ball over. Now it's Bruno with the ball. Bruno still has the ball. Passes it in. Kersey with the ball. Kersey, what is he going to do? Lay it off. Kersey! No. You fool. Should have passed it. Bruno was waiting there. 86 minutes have gone. We have 13 shots, 8 on target. They've had 17 and 8 on target. Is there going to be any late winners? 4 minutes of added time. What's going to happen? Is it going to stay 1-1? Or is anyone going to get a late winner? Hopefully it is us. But it seems like it's not going to happen. It's full time. It's 1-1. I guess looking at the game, we can't complain. It was all serious, to be honest with you. We got, after that change, that tactical change, it got a lot more better. I'm just thinking now, maybe if we have to change the formation to a 4-2-3-1, maybe that's a formation we might need to change. I'm not too sure. That halfback playing the defensive midfielder has worked for us, but we're not creating enough, to be honest with you. Might be something we have to look at, and maybe a formation that we can chop and change with time. I guess you can say it's a point gained rather than 2 points lost, but I would expect that we should be winning that game. That was our game in hand, and we needed the 3 points to just get ourselves up the table. But I guess it wouldn't look too bad. We are fourth, 11 points, but we would have ended up. We would have ended up still third. No, we would have ended up second, depending on how many goals we would have scored. And we would have been only 3 points away from Hacken, but we're 5 points away. And it's going to be very difficult, because if you actually look at it now, they've won a lot of games. They haven't lost the game so far this season. We've played 6, won 3, drawn 2, lost 1. But before we go, if you look at the dynamics from obviously the last time that we was here, the first game, it has dropped to just poor. It was very poor, but now I believe because of the performance that we've been doing now, they're now warming to me as a manager. But as always, let's go into the schedule and see where we are going to come back. What we're probably going to do, we're going to play most games in May, and we're going to come back for the game here against AIK. This game is going to be so difficult, and even in this run, we could drop so much down the table. Hammarby, they're a very good side, very good side. Though we played a player in goal, they beat us, but it's going to be a very difficult one to play them. Then we're going to have BK Hacken, which again, it's a hard team. And then Norping, so we've got 3 straight big teams in a row, and that could see us drop drastically down the table. But I'm hoping the next time we do come at the end of May that we are still at least at the top 4. As you remember, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we are meant to take the top 4 places. Hopefully we'll be able to do that, but anything can happen. I think you can see from this game that defensively we are not that great. We need to definitely improve on defending wide areas. We are overrunning that side, so it might be something that we have to change. Maybe their mentality to a defensive role. I'm not too sure. But defensively, we need goalkeepers. We need defenders. We need a goalkeeper. If I just let you guys know, see the team report. if we go to the squad depth, you kind of see that in midfield we're heavy. In midfield we're quite heavy. We've got some decent players. Then you kind of just, you look at it and then, you see up front there's not much quality, but there's depth. And then look at the defence. We're playing at a 2.5 star. Yes, they're young, but we probably need to come in and get a really world class. Well, not a world class, but a really good defender coming in there. As you can see, again, our goalkeeper's on a 3-star. So we want to try and build these up. And again, you can see the left back and right back position is very, very weak. Again, Sanchez he's only young, so there's nothing much we can do. But again, thank you very much for watching. This is Football Manager Maniac. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you and bye.